Welcome back to Urban Regenerative Gardening, where I show you how to garden without buying fertilizers, pesticides, how to seed save, and how we're just going to go on a regenerative health journey together, discovering things like grounding and getting back closer to nature. Today I'm in here in my indoor garden, and I'm starting my plants for the summer inside. It's mid-March. I've been taking the eyes of potato, just cutting just the eyes, not taking the whole potatoes, just taking little pieces of the eyes and putting them in here. And this is probably 2 weeks, maybe probably 3 weeks, something like that. And what I'm gonna do with these guys, I'm gonna take like the two ones that are the best. I'd say this one and this one's probably the furthest along here. And I got a setup ready here. Two identical pots is what you need. The first one, you put spacers in. The second one, you drill some holes. You can see the hole in there? Yeah. Drill a couple little holes for the drainage. And then put these in there. And then what we do is I'll take them over here where I can better show you how I'm doing this. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, this will work. Alright. So I'll take these out of here. Really don't have to be that gentle with them, just pop them out. Look at that, 3 weeks, all them roots. That's pretty awesome. Anyway. Got them in there. Like that. Get the other one. Pop that one out. Do the same with this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Man, they're ready to go. Just cram it inside there. Oh yeah, this is gonna work out nice. And then I got my homemade soil I have here. Show you guys my homemade soil I got. This is my homemade compost here. It's a little bit dark. Yeah, I think you can see it now. Turn some more lights on you. There we go. Turn a couple more of those grow lights on there. You like my indoor garden? I'm only using like 2 shells out of, who knows, like a lot of shells. 11 shells altogether, I think. Yeah, you can see that better now. This is my homemade soil. I made that from grass clippings and leaves. You'll see, if you look around my channel, you'll see how videos on how I made this compost. Alright, so I'll just take these guys. Maybe, let me see here. I had to get something better for scooping up soil, more soil. There we go. Now we're in business. Start around the edges is a good way of doing it. You can just kind of work it in from the edges. Let's see how this looks over here in the light. The main light area. So, what this is doing is, you could probably work some down in the middle there. Take a handful and just get swell. So what this will do, this will allow them to just keep those, as these guys grow taller, I can just keep adding soil. And then, let's see, it's mid-March. So these really can't, around here you're not really safe to put anything sensitive out until you can try early May. Maybe if you keep a good eye on the extended forecast, might be able to put them out early May. So I got a month and a half. So a month and a half from now, these guys will be flowing over the top of this. So I'll be able to take them out. I have a raised bed I like to use for my potatoes. And I'll be able to just put these in an area and just spread them out. And then add more compost. And then I like to wait a month or so when they start getting taller and good established. Then I add more soil. More soil to the raised bed. And that promotes more potatoes that way. And that's my plan for this year. But I'm going to do more of these. I'm going to do a couple more of these. And see how that goes. So, quick reminder, like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that in the middle of the videos. I know you're supposed to. Let's see what else I got going on in here. Might just show you the rest of my starter plants while I'm doing this. These are celery. And here's peppers. You can't really see. Peppers are not. It's hard to get on video. I think you can see them. They're really tiny. And some cabbage. And what else? Cabbage, rutabaga. Some more potato plants. Some lettuce. And I just started my tomatoes. I don't know if they're coming up yet. They're not quite coming up yet. I just put them out. Just planted them out. This is like my little dark area for when I start things. Like my germination area. Things like to be, when you start them, they like to be in the dark, and then when they start to come up, I'll put them out here in the light. So if you're interested in a channel like this where you can garden without spending more money than you would if you just went to the store and bought plants, because I know that's what it feels like, and it's pretty much how it is. And you get more nutrients, you get more minerals. That's the key thing. You get more minerals from your food if you don't use fertilizers and pesticides, because the plants they're growing in a medium like they're supposed to, like they're meant to, like nature intended. So you get more minerals that way. When you make compost from leaves and grass, the trees bring up the minerals from deep under the soil and deposit them into the leaves. And then when you break down the leaves, the compost, the minerals are there in your soil. So that's how that works. So if you're interested in this kind of a channel, like and subscribe. God bless. See you in the next video.